How to create a blog post by Tune SEO. In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a blog post anywhere, anytime you would like. Let's start by first logging into Wordpress. As soon as you're in Wordpress, click the right menu option and make sure you're at the right post view. You can start your first blog post by typing into the title. Then you can move on to the visual content area and type in your content. When you're happy with your content, before you publish and release your first blog post, you will need to specify a few options. First, let's go to the category areas. This will be the place to categorize your blog post. All you need to do is click the checkbox to categorize this particular blog post. In this case, I'm going to categorize this by checking resources. After that, open up the discussion section, and in this case, since it's the blog post, unlike web page, you do want people to comment and also ping on your blog post. So I'm going to make sure these two checkboxes are checked. After that, go to the post slug section. In this section, you can specify the blog post URL by typing in the exact URL name you would like. Please note that your URL does not have to be the same as your title, which is the beauty of WordPress, which you can specify the URL name anything you would like. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to move down to the post timestamp area. In this case, it will default to the current date and time. But if you have, for any reason, want to write something but don't want to publish it until later on, you have the choice to change the date and time to any time that you would like. If you specify this particular post to January 28, 2008, this blog post will not be seen on your webpage until that particular date arrived. In this case, I do want to show my blog post immediately, so let me change it back to the current date and time. Let's see. Let's scroll down. So after I specify everything that I need on the right hand side, before I release this blog post, I also want to specify the post tag. By specifying your post tag, it will help the search engine to find your blog post easier. So this blog post is not only about what I type on the title, but it is also about book review or let's see, industry news. I think I'm happy with the tag now. Let's see. So now I have typed in everything I need for my first blog post. I'm ready to go, and I'm going to click the publish button to make it live in my website. So now I'm going to click this. As soon as I click this, you will see the status here say post saved. I can click the view post to view my live post immediately. See? Now you can see my first blog post. Title for the first blog post, content for my first blog post are all published. That's all you need to do to create a blog post in WordPress. This tutorial is brought to you by Tune SEO.